station. Now broadcasting. Hex. Broadcast selected. Broadcast.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Matthew Liberatore. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered two runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
No question about this one. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaps the yard. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Shohei Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses, and that's ball two. The Cards are looking very strong so far this season. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the third and final game of the series. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. This one in the air, center field. Church under it. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Bottom half. Leading off, Mason Wynn. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Freeman, the flip, in time.
No,
Got him. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Mason Wynn. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Sheehan, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. 2 gone now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Everson Pereira at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, 2nd inning set to go. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pages with a homer in his last game. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
In the air, right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Miguel Rojas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one clips the corner. Rojas not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, Weatherholt. On to first, and that is that. Nothing doing. Bottom of the 2nd. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. Bangs off the wall.
Hey, I'm sick of it.
Batting 5th, first baseman, number 33.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Damn.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away. One out man at first. And up next for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher Pedro Pajes.
Fought off foul. Gorman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short, Kim flips it, and very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Over to Jordan. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Down.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ohtani.
Ball. Damn.
Struck deep right field, way back and out of here.
Damn.
Shohei Ohtani goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Just missed. Church went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
batting 9th, left fielder, number 22.
Smoked on the ground a second. Rojas with the throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn digs in now. Line drive.
Stay fast, stay fast, stay fast.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Base hit! In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He comes across to score.
Yes,
the Cardinals tie it up.
Well, starting over again, all tied up. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Herrera around third. The throw in. He scores.
Yes!
At the lead.
My first lead of the
Mission
season.
accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker on his way over. And that is that. Thanks for tuning in. Sweep warning, Singy. Sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Liner snapped at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hernandez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one fouled hard the other way.
No. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hard on the ground to first. Jordan steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball. Damn!
It's a swing and a drive left field, and he.
Damn! They killed that third ball. Fuck.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
No.
So now 1-2. Got him swinging. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. Sheehan back to work. In the air, left field. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman.
Got him, that's
already
out.
2 gone here in the home 4th. Now here is Nathan Church. He's 0 for 1.
Church.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Miguel Rojas.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is down low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 3-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pereira towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here comes Max Muncy.
That's a strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a foul ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Joshua Baez.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wow. Wow.
Deal 1. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Jose Fermin next up for the Cardinals.
Damn!
Pops it up.
That was me. And the swing was fed all the way.
2 down. In the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brock Stewart, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hernandez warming up as well. To the right side. Rojas throws to first in time. That is the inning. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And now, Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters.
Dives, but it's off his glove. The flip, and that's a great play for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker
Next for the
now.
Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Towards first. Jordan takes it to the bag. That's it out. Ball one low. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Pitch gets away. And the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third,
Damn,
think
that's
about
ball.
scoring.
Lined into right. And that's the third out. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded to the bottom.
For the
Back
Dodgers,
now for the bottom of the sixth. And they're
And there's none of my guys ready. It's crazy. I'm ready just in case.
new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jordan up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting cranked up as well. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Cardinals with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, right side of the infield.
That's a four-seam fastball. Oh.
And there's one away.
Damn.
Up the middle, flips it, one at second,
Safe.
on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pedro Pajes. Fouled off down the right side. Pajes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. That one missed.
Serious?
Pretty nasty curveball from 12 to 6 on the clock. It can jump out of the hand at the hitter, speed you up a little bit, and then just falls out of the zone. I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
That's a base hit, and a go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
2-0. On the ground, right side. Acrobatic throw for one. Double play.
Yes.
That was some defensive wizardry.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
In the air,
Damn,
right
hustle,
field.
hustle.
And that'll do it.
Good game, good game.
Dodgers go down. Back here in St. Louis, it's getting late, Singy. We came on the air talking about a possible sweep, but this one is all knotted up.
Counts the same in the standings, but this kind of game always feels like it's worth a little more, Boo. These teams are not backing down.
Strike two. Stewart, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And ball one. On the ground, right side. To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's Baez. Yeah, that's fouled off. You'll one. That one the other way. And foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there.
New pitcher now, Tanner Scott.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Out to short, Kim. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eliezer.
I'm also taking out now. This control lag crazy. Fuck, my bullpen is tied. Fucked up.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Matt Swanson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's one down.
Outside.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done. And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Give me that. Give me that.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's
Damn,
seeing the
that
ball
was a
out
strike.
of the pitcher's hand really well
Some
right
bullshit.
now.
Got him
Got him.
swinging.
Real straight.
That's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 3-3. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom of the 8th. Jose Fermin now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. And that is out of play.
They say early, but it was late.
The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Out to short, Kim.
bets are
Fires
cold
over to
as fuck.
first. And they got him.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Dang,
Gorman
he was late.
in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Here's the strike up high.
Are you serious?
2 down.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one way inside. Got him.
Damn.
And the inning is over.
I'm in trouble.
It's the Dodgers
I'm in trouble.
back here in St. Louis.
Damn.
We go to the 9th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the
All that red.
Dodgers.
Fuck. Damn.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one, no strikes. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, right side. Here's win for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's
Next for the
Damn.
choice.
Dodgers. Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Fuck.
And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Going 2 now.
Damn.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center
Damn, I
field.
let him off the hook.
Throw in hopes
Fuck.
the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Hesung Kim in the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Hit in the air. Left
Hustle, hustle,
field.
hustle.
And
We
that's
got a
the
shot.
third
We
out.
got a shot. We got a shot.
Well, this guy competes
We got
hard.
one
You
clip
see the
left.
emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
For the
Back
Dodgers.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth.
Man, my controller acting crazy. Look at this. My controller acting weird as hell. Okay, just in case. Who can I go with? I gotta go with Matthews, just in case.
Alex Vesia.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of
Damn.
trouble squaring him up.
My bets are cold as fuck.
1 up, 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Damn,
Weatherholt
JJ.
at the plate now, and that's strike
Oh.
1. That one is
Go out,
absolutely
go out,
built to.
go out, go out,
back
go
there,
out,
it's got a
go out,
chance.
go out.
Out
Yes!
there.
Yes!
And that ends the game. Wow.
Yes! We didn't get swept. Yes, we didn't get swept. Yes. Yes! We didn't get swept. Walk off home run. Yes. Fuck. Yes, we didn't get swept. Yes.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well,
Yes.
he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the back.
We didn't get swept.
Nice win for the team.
For 4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 home runs. Oh. Wow.